Test. Test. All right. Sorry, everybody, doing this so late. Just getting my stuff together. What else do I need? Let's see. Knife, scissors, iPhone, camera. What's Iria, Edgar, how y'all doing? Everyone's up late today. Let's see, I think I need a MacBook too, just in case. Let's get a computer. So have any of you tried the Apple Vision Pro? Can't even see me behind the box. Take a picture first. What else do I need? Let's see. I'm going to show my girlfriend before I start. What's up? How y'all doing? I'm just saying I'm going out with the boys right now because they want to drink with us. All right. Not sure what that means, but a drink is always good. What's up? It's me, Moa. From Malaysia. All right. So Malaysia, what time is it there? Should be afternoon, right? Man, I almost don't want to do this. It's so perfect right now. Hey, Simply Study. How you doing? Gotta take some pictures too. So has anyone here tried Apple Vision Pro before? $3 o'clock. Good, good, good. I am very happy that I got this. A little bit sad too because it's a lot of money, but I worked on this project at Apple for 2.5 years actually. So there was no way I wasn't going to buy it because I at least did a little bit of work to help make this happen. So I'm scared to open it. It's too perfect right now. Let's take a look. So this is the packaging. It's like a giant iPhone box, right? Just like the iPhone boxes, it's got two strips on the sides to open it. Except the strips are red, orange this year. On iPhone, they're always green, right? Oh, that's beautiful. That logo there is just beautiful. There we go. All right, let's do this. One strip. Two strips. And now the moment of truth. And we'll do it facing you guys. Want to know something? It would take an hour to make it ready to use first time. It really took break before turning it on. I literally took break before turning on. Gotcha. Well, you guys are welcome to hang out with me for an hour. I don't intend to sleep anytime soon. Probably won't sleep tonight. And ta-da! There we go. Wow, that's impressive. So for those that don't know, Apple likes to give this moment when you open the box. It's like art pieces displayed, right? It's like a ta-da moment. So so they don't just package it to make it safe to send to you. They also design the packaging to make it a beautiful product display as well. Am I Asian? Yes, I'm Chinese, I think. I've never done the ancestry stuff, so at least my parents tell me I'm Chinese. Hey, just found your channel today. I subscribed. Thank you, Oculus Explorer Shorts. Appreciate it. I'm just starting it, just learning how to do YouTube. It's not easy. It's pretty hard actually, but it's a lot of fun. I like talking. I worked at Apple. I like talking about Apple, and I like talking about tech. Worked in the tech industry a lot. So if you guys like to talk about that stuff, visit my channel and chat with me. I'm gonna take a couple pictures really quick. I'm Asian, I'm from Philippines. Cool. How much is that? How much is that? This is a 512 gigabyte model. So base price is 3,500 US dollars. To upgrade to 512 gigabytes, it's another $200. And then I bought Apple Care as well, since it's a Gen 1 product. Gen 1 products usually have some flaws that Apple doesn't realize, and they'll fix in the next couple of generations. But so I paid another $499, another $500 in Apple Care. So that's 4,100 US dollars. And then of course I'm in California, so I have taxes, which is another 8% on top of that. One second, I'm gonna share this to my friend. Hopefully he joins us. Live stream unboxing. All right, let's get back to the chat. Asian from Philippines. All right, so what else we got here? Hongbao, what's that? Is that a red packet? I can't tell what that is. My screen's too small. Let me open the computer. Maybe the computer display will be better. All right, there we go. All right, there we go. This table is really annoying. It's making a weird noise, but okay. Now let's take a look at this. This is pretty cool. This box, it's just paper actually. It's a molded paper. So it's very environmentally friendly, but very beautiful and very useful as well. I met the packaging team, the team that designs these boxes when I worked at Apple actually. Some really, really cool people. One thing about packaging, people just think it looks good or whatever, and but it actually has a lot of engineering built into it because it has to protect the product when it's being shipped. They do a lot of testing on the packages to make sure they don't break under pressure when they're being tossed around on trucks. This is fascinating. You can see this is like not just a really simple piece of cardboard. It's got a lot of molding and shape to it. Wow. Let's put this aside for a second. Let's do this. Let's leave this here. Take a look at this. Yeah, okay. There you go. Thank you. Thank you, Sia. let's see what else is in the box. So, literally like a giant iPhone, huh? This is like those little squares with the documents in the iPhone box also. Everything's labeled Apple Vision Pro. So this is, wow. The only thing in here was a big book. So let's take a look at the book. So it looks like a lot of the marketing material from the marketing campaign, right? This is the girl that everyone's come to recognize all around the world. And then inside, list of parts. There's a cover. This is the cover. The Apple Vision Pro. The Solo Knit Band. A battery, which is in the box probably. A polishing cloth. USB-C charge cable. A light seal cushion, which is the one that's attached right now. A USB power adapter. Oh, sorry, there's another light cushion inside. There's a power adapter, and there's another band inside, so that's pretty much it. So then these are just more pictures of the parts. It's actually a really, really pretty book. I remember Apple did something like this for like Apple Watch too, and then Apple Watch Ultra, the first one, they did something really pretty like this too. So that seems to be their pattern. For the first version of a product, they really go all out and put a lot of money and time and effort into creating this. Wow, this is a really nice book actually. This is not something you throw away. You can just leave it on the coffee table. So it's pretty much like how to wear it and how to use the different parts. Right, and it even includes little instructions on how to wrap the battery cable so that you don't screw up the cable over time, like a lot of us do with our MacBook adapters. All right, let's move on. I know, right? It looks like it's like a square iPad. Let's see, what difference in this and the one you tried before launch? Almost nothing, to be honest. I left Apple last April, so it's been 10 months since I was there, but it was pretty much the same as this. So the big difference for me is that these parts, obviously, there's a whole bunch of different bands and different light seals, and this time, I did the face scan and it picked the right parts for me. When I was working there, you don't really get the right parts fitted to you. You just kind of use whatever they give you. So the fit should be better this time. The device reminds me of those goggles Tomorrowland that guy was wearing on the hover train. Yeah, I don't know if you saw the new commercial that Apple put out last week, I think, right? It had a lot of scenes of people putting on glasses and stuff, Star Wars and other stuff. I thought it was kind of a lame commercial. It didn't really say anything to me, but I guess they were trying to make the message that headsets and glassware have always kind of been part of our society already. All right, let's see what else we got in the box. Which way should we go? Let's do this one. So this is a little rectangle designed by Apple in California. Oh, this is interesting. So you lift the little tab and then it's got text right there saying what it is. In this case, polishing cloth. So that's kind of a neat touch, right? It's like another little reveal moment. Apple loves these reveal moments. Let's take a look at inside. Yeah, thank you guys for hopping on with me. I'm here by myself, and I was just gonna unpack this up myself, but then I decided, yeah, let's just go ahead and stream it. So this is a polishing cloth. Okay, so this is an interesting polishing cloth. It's very, very different than the one that you buy online for $20 US. I have that here actually. Let me see if I have it here. Yeah, here we go. So this is the $20 polishing cloth that you buy online. It's got a nice Apple logo right here. But this is like super thick. It feels like a really thick piece of felt. This one, on the other hand, it's like super thin and delicate. It's just like silk. It's really interesting. It's like a mix between silk and the previous polishing cloth. This is wow. It's fascinating. And then it's got a really nice Apple Vision Pro logo right there on the side. So these are going to be collector's editions, I think. These are going to sell on eBay for a lot of money. probably like 10, 20, $50 someday, if it's still clean. So yeah, I don't know. I probably won't use it. I'll probably go on Amazon and buy another one, buy something else. So let me put this back in the packaging. Yeah, on Tomorrowland, that guy was wearing the goggles and you could see like the image flickering across the headset in this way. The device glows. Pretty crazy how similar that is actually. Yeah, I mean, like science fiction, a lot of stuff in science fiction ends up coming true, right? Is Vision Pro worth buying? I'm confused. I mean, worth is a very is different for each person, right? Like so, if it's something that's useful in your life or that you want, and then like different people have different budgets too, right? For me, honestly, if I didn't work on the project, I probably wouldn't buy it. But because I worked on it, then I definitely wanted to buy it, either for myself to use. If I get to use it and it's useful, then that's great. That's like bonus for me. For me, just because I worked on it, I wanted to have it just as kind of like a trophy or as a memento, right? So, but is it useful? Boy, it's a lot of money to spend, right? Like this is the equivalent of buying a high-end Mac Studio, or a nice MacBook Pro, right? You'll probably get a lot more usage out of a MacBook Pro or a Mac Studio, to be honest, right? A lot more useful in your life. So, but if your job is AR, VR, CAD modeling, 3D modeling, architectural design, or whatever, anything that revolves kind of like 3D content or 3D movie production, then for sure this is useful, right? But as a toy, as a consumer item, I don't know. We'll find out. It remains to be seen, right? If you don't have a clear need for it, and it's a budgetary concern, then you definitely shouldn't buy it now, right? You should definitely wait till second generation. But if you need it for work, then definitely get it. If the company's gonna pay, then definitely get it. But if you have a lot of money and you just want it, then yeah, go for it. For me, yeah, I can afford it. I just use some of the money I made from Apple when I worked there to buy this, right? And then if I don't spend my own money, someone else is gonna spend all my money for me. So I figure I better spend some of it myself. All right, let's move on. So polish the cloth, put that away. Next, we got another chunky monkey here. Light seal cushion. So this is interesting. What is this? Wow, it's a 3D shaped light cushion. So it's got these two arrows here. It's like origami, right? Apple's designing their package. Oh, that is cool. That was cool. Oh man, that was really neat. So it's basically got these two little paper flaps, and there's actually a term for this. These structures that are actually flexible, but when they're in the right configuration, they're like a solid shape. I forgot what the term it is. I just saw this on YouTube the other day. But that was really cool, actually. So when these are all stuck in, that was really, really neat. Yeah, so it's like a rigid structure right now, right? Because there's just enough strength and flex in this piece, and then when you just pull it, it all just kind of opens up. Oh, I have to take this first. Yeah, it just kind of all unwinds. That's really, really neat. Not a big deal in the end, but just yeah, I applaud the effort. There you go. Oops. So here you go. This is a face cushion, and this face cushion is thicker than the one that's already installed on it. So I'll do a swap and show you in a second. One of the light seals already on the Vision Pro was watching MKBHD's videos just now, and your came in recommendation. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. My video is search ranking for Apple Vision Pro right now. So most people, if they search Apple Vision Pro, they will see my commentary on video on MKBHD. MKBHD thinks that this is a really, really heavy headset. He's said it over and over again. Yeah, I don't agree. I don't think it's that heavy. I've used it hundreds of times, and I never felt it was heavy. But then I'm a longtime VR industry person, and I've used a lot of different headsets, and there's definitely some that are much heavier than this. Yeah, that's how I found your channel. Cool. Oculus Explorer Shorts. Are you an Oculus developer or are you an Oculus user? I worked at a VR company called Spaces. We built theme park attractions and we used Oculus headsets at that company. It was all Oculus Rifts. So Oculus Rift it was a good headset for its time, right? The color was really nice. FOV was pretty narrow, but yeah, it's really really a nice headset. All right, let's keep going. I am not gonna try to put this back together. Just put that in the box. All right, here's another. Oh, this is never seen packaged like this from Apple before. It's all these like 3D shaped, structured paper. I'm Quest 3 user. All right, I have a Quest 2 and a Quest Pro, but I did not get the Quest 3 because the main features on the Quest 3 was the faster chip, as well as the MR capability, right? And I knew this was coming out already at the time, so I decided to skip the Quest 3. How do you like the Quest 3? How many games have you bought for it? Do you use it for anything else besides games? So, okay, let's take a look at what this was. This is actually the dual loop band. I don't know if you can see that there. But yeah, let's go and take a look at it. So this is, oh, that's pretty cool. Man, the packaging people really went all out on this one. Take a look. It's packaged really, really nicely. Medium, M for medium size, right? M for medium size right there. I think there's just 3 sizes, small, medium, large. Not sure if there's an extra large yet. And also instructions on how to install. There you go. This is the dual loop. This one supposedly helps people that feel like the headset's a little bit too heavy or kind of pulling and tugging on their faces. This one kind of holds it a little bit more securely on your head. So a lot of people are liking this one actually. But it's got a strap across the top of your head, right? So it's gonna mess up your hair a little bit more. All right, what else we got in the box? We got the battery. Does the battery have any charge now? Is there any way to tell? Nope, there's no buttons on it. Yeah, it's pretty much, let's do the pull, right? The one pull and it all comes off in one pull. I guess you have to pull each one. There you go, it just comes right off. It's like magic. Man, even this is pretty interesting. This is actually a 3D shape. It's got a 3D shaped cardboard inner, I guess, so that it holds its shape better. And then where's the pull tab on this? There you go. Here's the pull tab. Yeah, this is kind of neat, right? Like, obviously I've seen this before. I think the dev version I had didn't have the Apple logo on it, but this is really cool. It feels really great in the hand, a little bit slippery, kind of like a bar of soap. But it, if anyone had the original iPhone, the iPhone 2G, right? This really, really feels and looks a lot like the original iPhone, actually. Yeah, I use it for media. I use it for gaming. I just bought on there. Sorry, it cut me off. I just bought two on there. 3K battery. Yeah, it's only a 3,000 milliamp battery, but it's a pretty fat battery. Yeah, I don't really understand Apple's battery technology. If someone can explain it to me, it feels like all their batteries are like bigger than like some of the other Android companies for the same amount of power, right? I don't understand that, right? Apple is the biggest or second biggest company in the world now behind Microsoft, and they should be able to get the best of whatever they want, right? Like, why are their batteries kind of like bigger than other people's, it seems? So yeah, and here's the other end, and it's a proprietary connector. It's not a USB connector, and it's also not MagSafe. So I'll show you this later, but when you attach it to here, it's a locked connection. It won't pop off just by a tug. So it's kind of, you have to be careful with the battery, right? Because if you put it down, you stand up, and you could like tug the whole like headset. It could cause some damage to the headset or to the battery. This side, I found out it doesn't like come out naturally, but I found out if you push a pin in it, kind of like the SIM tray, then this actually pops off, and it's also a custom Apple connector. It looks kind of like a giant lightning cable. They got heat insulation, I guess. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. Have any of you ever had a swollen MacBook or a swollen iPhone? I guess if the batteries, if you drop them, they can actually get damaged, and internally the batteries will expand. I had that with one of my MacBooks one time. It was like double the width it was supposed to be, and like one of the screws even popped out because there was so much pressure. Oh, why it says no connection? Lost. Yeah, that's a good point. I'm surprised with the 3K battery, you're not getting 4 hours at least. Yeah, so they rate this right now. I think they say 2 hours of usage, 2.5 hours of movie usage. So yeah, I'm thinking of getting another one. I mean, if you mostly just use it at home, you don't need this because you're just gonna leave it plugged in, right? But I'm seeing a lot of posts of people already wearing this outdoors. I saw someone walking around San Jose. I saw a couple Chinese people. They bought it and they're flying back to Hangzhou, China, and they declared that they weren't going to take it off until they arrived back in China. And they just made a Reddit post, I believe, and they were talking about their experience of wearing this on the airplane and how it got a lot of attention. People were asking about it. Their flight attendant was laughing about it, but they felt they thought it was really cool and really useful on the airplane, and they felt like it's going to become normalized very quickly. So let's move on. Battery. Okay, what else we got here? We got this is a nice USB-C cable. It's a braided USB-C cable. So this is a nice quality USB cable. All the braided Apple cables like last forever. I've got one each of Lightning, USB-C, and Apple Watch charger, and yeah, they last forever. This is interesting. Holy cow, look how small the power brick is. This is like an iPhone power brick. What the hell? This is crazy. I believe it's a 30-watt power brick. Man, I swear what came with my MacBook Air was bigger than this. I think I don't know what the MacBook Air comes with, but I have an M2 MacBook Air here. This is also running it on M2 as well as an additional R1 chip. But yeah, this is tiny. I haven't had something this small since iPhone days. Let's see, 30 watt, yeah, 30 watt adapter. Well, whatever. I'll go check out my MacBook one later. Oh, I have it right here actually. You know what? I don't think this is the one that came with my MacBook though. Yeah, this was one that came with a MacBook Pro I had, probably. This is a 67 watt power adapter. So I'll probably just use this instead. It's probably charge things up a lot faster if I use my bigger one. All right. Was just thinking to buy this and use it in public in Times Square and vlog to get public reaction. Yeah, definitely do it. I'm thinking of doing it too. Send me some ideas of what I should try doing wearing this. Some ideas I have is, build a Lego, make lunch, go to Starbucks, of course, go to 7-Eleven, go shopping, go running, ride a bicycle. I kind of want to try driving. I don't know if it's illegal or not, but I'll probably go to a big open empty parking lot and just drive a little bit and see how it feels. Of course, make sure I don't damage or hurt anyone and get in big trouble for that. But yeah, I guess I'll start simpler. Just ride like a scooter or something, like one of those low push scooters. All right, let's keep going here. What else we got? Headphone, headset. Okay, let's move on with the Apple Vision Pro then. So this I had never seen until today. This cover, so it's got a little like handle here. It just pops right off. So some people are calling this the bra, I believe, but I thought it was just a knit like cloth cover, but it's actually firm. Inside it's like felt. This is like really cool and really nice actually. It's like a sock and then like a hard, like, I don't know what it is. It's like outside, it's like a fused type material, thick and firm. And it's got like some kind of layer of memory foam on the inside because it's really soft. So it's probably some kind of rigid fused type mesh type fabric, and then a layer of memory foam padding, and then a layer of the microfiber felt like material that's the same as this material on top of it. So it's 3 layers, and then sewed with this knit wrapping around it, kind of like a sock, right? So this, yeah, I don't know, this is a really cool piece. Apple makes nice hardware. Ooh, wow, that's pretty. So yeah, we can go there if you want. I can help you. You want to record it at Times Square? They should have given M3. Yeah, I totally agree. I don't understand why they just put M2 in here instead of M3, since the M3s have already been out for a few months now, right? And this being a very 3D heavy device, the jump up in the M3, the GPU architecture and power was very significant for M3. So they really should have put the M3 in here. It's kind of a disappointment. So, man, this is crazy how shiny the glass is. I don't know if you guys watched the video that showed the making of this device, but the making of the glass, that process is just mesmerizing. Go check that video out if you haven't seen it. So let's go ahead and pull these tabs off. And that's it. We're pretty much good to go. So this is interesting. So this light shield is the one designed for my face. I think there's like 25 or 28 different light shields because the human faces are so many different sizes. Yeah, so there we go. Yeah, this is great, man. And then this is the what do you call it? The foam padding, I guess. Oh, I thought it was gonna be one was thinner and one was not as thick, but they feel kind of the same. I don't know. Does one look thicker to you guys or not? Yeah, I think this one's a little bit thicker actually. Yeah. Let's keep the thinner one. Oops, how do I put this back together? It's amazing. This stuff just kind of snaps together. Whoosh. Clean glass with microfiber for phosphorus. You will end up with fingerprints on glass. Yeah, I don't. There's like no way to avoid it because you have to hold it by the frame, right? You can't hold it by the light seal because the light seal just falls right off. So this is just amazing. The fit is so good. Just snap right there. Snaps right on. This is really cool. I'll show you guys this inside. So these are the lens. Let me take the band off. Isn't it amazing? Everything just pops right off. If you guys have used like Oculus or other headsets, how hard they are to change straps and move stuff around and stuff. Apple's engineering is just amazing. But yeah, so these lenses right here, they actually like automatically moved in and out to adjust to your face. So all this around here, this stuff, this is actually just a cloth material. So you can see it bends. It's just kind of like a stretchy little cloth material, so that it adjusts as the lenses move around. So no other company uses these cloth, like, it's just interesting mix. We got glass. This is like, I believe this is like a carbon fiber or aluminum compound or something, I don't know. And then just pure cloth. Just wild. Anyways, let's turn this baby on. Backwards. Put the battery. Okay, so again, this just clamps right on to this side. You just match up the dots. There you go. What am I doing wrong here? let's not screw this up. Let's not be careful. Let's check the book, and we'll go ahead and wipe. I'll use my dirty polishing cloth, not the new one. That's just beautiful. Can you also show the pairing with the iPhone too? Oh, I don't know what's the pairing with the iPhone. I have never done that actually. Okay, attach power cable, align and insert the power cable to the power connector with the cable pointing upward. Make sure the LED aligns with the open dot. Oh, I see, there's two dots. I was lining to the wrong dot, okay. That's right. See, this is different than the one I used. The one I used, we didn't have all these dots and everything yet. Ah, I see. So there's the black dot, and then there's a circle, not instead of a dot. And then when you connect it, you point the dot on the connector to the open circle, and then you twist it to lock it in, and it will be pointing at the black dot once it's locked in. There you go. It's in. So, and then you just power it up. This is gonna kill my hair. The animation and stuff. Sure, I'll show what I can. Okay, we are on. And let me go and tighten it up. Yeah, the fit's just fantastic. It's like a glove. Yeah. Yeah, I can see why people say it's heavy. It's a little, yeah, it's not, I mean, it's a little bit heavy, but it's pretty similar to the other VR headsets, to be honest. Okay, so obviously you can't see what I'm seeing. I wonder how we can, I wonder if I can live stream like my view, my first person view. I'll work on that tonight. So what I see right now is just black, a black environment, and then I don't even see you guys. I can't see what you're typing at all right now. And then it's got a diagram of the Vision Pro, and it's showing the lenses on the inside kind of moving back and forth. So I guess what's going to happen is it's asking me to push the digital crown. When I push it, the lenses will automatically adjust to the right IPD. The I can't pronounce what IPD stands for, but it's the distance between your eyes. So, okay, I'm pushing it. Oh, I can hear the motors sounding. Yeah, and I think the lens moved a little bit and the image got a little bit clearer. Okay, now I see a logo. Whoa, now I see everything. Interesting. Yeah, my glass is dirty. Interesting. There we go. Wow. Hello in 3D space. See, this is cool. If anyone's used the other MR headsets, you can't really use your computer or your phone when you're using these headsets. Man, I mean, I've used this hundreds of times before, so I shouldn't be surprised. But that's what I always told people. Every time I use the Apple Vision Pro, it surprised and impressed me. So I can just sit here and keep using the computer, no problem. The animation stuff, you can screen record. Yeah, I can screen record. I should be able to AirPlay or mirror the screen to another computer too. So it's showing, you know, the Apple hello in different languages, and press digital crown to begin. So triple click top button for accessibility options. I'm not going to go into accessibility. We'll just press digital crown to begin. Bonjour. I can read that one. It's French. Okay, push crown to begin. We're beginning. Bring iPhone or iPad nearby to get started. That's what you're talking about, the pairing. So yeah, oh, you're right. So as soon as this animation popped up on the iPhone, right at the bottom, it says set up Apple Vision Pro. It's got the Apple Vision Pro graphics, same as the website, and it says continue. I'm gonna actually go get my inserts, because I actually got the optical inserts here, so it should be even clearer if I use my inserts. I forgot about that. I don't know if you guys have seen these. You might not have seen this yet. These are the Zeiss optical inserts. I just got mine today. So these are basically, it's basically a couple lenses that match your prescription. I actually have a very, very, very light prescription. I don't even, I used this for 2.5 years and I never used lenses before. But right when I was near the end of my time at Apple, I found out that actually I'm a little bit nearsighted. And the doctor said I don't usually need to wear glasses, but maybe when I'm driving, I might want to. I can see further. So so I decided to go ahead and get the prescription lenses this time. See if it makes it even clearer. So you just pop them right in magnetically, and then that's it. Okay. Bring iPhone or iPod nearby to get started. Okay. Okay. Bring the iPhone nearby. Yeah, I can read my iPhone, right? The text is a little bit blurry, but I can read it. This, scroll to the bottom. You can screen record, yeah, I know. Well, I lost the animation, what happened? Double click to set up manually. Look at your code to pair the optical inserts. So I look at this code now. Yep, there you go. The animation showed up. Yep, and it's reading my app code, and it just registered it. And now the
eyes and hands are how you navigate Apple Vision Pro.
Yeah, it says your eyes and hands is how you navigate Apple Vision Pro, and it's now got a tutorial on how to use the device.
And tap your fingers together.
It's pretty much just like the videos on the website, the same girl. And it's kind of teaching you how to gaze and pinch.
And gently flick. You can keep your hands where they're comfortable, such as resting on your lap. Next, you'll set up Apple Vision Pro for your eyes and hands.
Look at your hands to set up. Flip your hands over. Adjusting lighting. Look at the dot and tap your fingers to select it. That's amazing. It's so reactive to the pinching. So now it's got 6 dots, and you just kind of look at them one at a time. Now select all the dots around the circle. So just look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Super accurate, super precise, super fast, super easy. Select more dots to refine your eye setup. They're asking me to repeat the process. Select 2 dots again. One more time in brighter lighting. There we go. Select 2 dots again. Persona Beta, capture how you'll appear in FaceTime and other calls and personalized eyesight. I don't know, something looks dirty in here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the inside lenses. Oh, I'll take care of it later. Okay, set up later, get started. Let's go ahead and do it.
To set up your persona, you'll remove Apple Vision Pro to capture your appearance. Take your time getting ready and make sure nothing's covering your face. To start capturing, hold Apple Vision Pro at eye level. Keep your arms and shoulders relaxed. Then follow the instructions. Turn your head to the right.
Bro, wanna live cause regret spending money. I don't know what that means. Christopher Murhead. Not sure what you mean by that. I don't know, this seems stuck.
Welcome to VoiceOver. VoiceOver speaks descriptions of items
To
in
turn
Apple
this
Vision
Ross,
Pro.
press the digital
To
crown.
learn more about VoiceOver on Apple Vision Pro, tap your left index.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. This is stuck. I think it wants me to scan persona and look at the front, but when I do that, nothing's happening. And there's definitely enough light. Maybe nothing happened. That's busted. Gonna have to restart this. So that's the way to restart this device. You just you just disconnect the power and reconnect it. Let's power it up and try it again. Well, I'm going to end the stream because there's not much anyone here. And I finished the unboxing. All right, thank you everybody. That was fun. See if we just leave this on.